welcome back. In Part 1, we learned what AI is and the 3 strategies for using it. Now comes the part the exam cares about most: using AI responsibly. Because here's the line that runs through this entire topic. A. I can change how the work gets done, but it never changes who's accountable. Let's cover the 5 guardrails and the handful of rules that decide almost every AI question on the exam. Start with the through line. PMP 8 makes a point of saying that AI can shift your work from repetitive tasks toward creative ones, but it does not shift accountability. No matter how capable the tool, a human stays accountable for every decision. So your job isn't just to use AI, it's to manage its risks. And the standard names 5 of them, the guardrails that wrap every tier of AI use. You saw this figure in Part 1, now let's read it for the guardrails. The pyramid in the middle is the 3 strategies: automation, assistance, augmentation. But look at what surrounds it. 5 ethical guardrails, 1 on each side: accountability, bias, hallucinations, privacy, sustainability. And the line printed across the bottom is the whole lesson in 7 words. A human stays accountable throughout. The guardrails don't sit on one tier, they wrap all of them. Here are the 5, side by side, your quick reference. Bias: diversify your inputs and test for it. Privacy: secure and regulate the data. Accountability: never delegate it to a machine. Hallucinations: always validate the output. And sustainability: weigh the resource footprint. 5 names, 5 short rules. Let's give each one the detail it deserves. Guardrails 1 and 2, bias and privacy. Bias first. The risk: an AI system becomes biased when it's trained on biased data or when the algorithm itself introduces bias. The fix: diversify your training data, run periodic bias tests, and involve diverse teams in building the system. Now privacy. The risk: AI runs on large datasets that may contain sensitive or regulated information. That's a privacy law and ethics exposure. The fix: secure the data properly and make sure a privacy policy is in place before you collect anything. Notice, both are managed up front, not after the fact. Guardrails 3 and 4, accountability and hallucinations. Accountability. The risk: when an AI makes a decision or recommendation, responsibility gets blurry. Who owns it? The rule is absolute. A human is accountable for each decision. Accountability cannot be delegated to a machine. Hallucinations. The risk: AI can generate information that's incorrect, biased, or simply irrelevant, confidently. We call those hallucinations. The rule: anything you get from AI must be checked and validated by a professional before you act on it. Delegate the task, never the responsibility, and never trust unverified output. And the 5th guardrail, sustainability. This one surprises people. Every AI request consumes real resources: electricity, water, compute. Each query adds to your project's environmental footprint. So the rule: factor the sustainability of AI usage into your decision of when and how to deploy it. It connects right back to the sustainability principle we covered earlier. Sustainability applies to your tools, not just your product. That's all 5: bias, privacy, accountability, hallucinations, sustainability. Manage every one, every time. Now the exam mindset. These patterns show up constantly. First, the human-in-the-loop rule. If a question gives you an AI-generated schedule, risk register, or cost estimate, the correct answer is never accept and publish. It's always review, validate, and refine. AI provides the draft. You provide the judgment. Second, accountability cannot be delegated. You can hand a task to AI, but not the responsibility. If the AI recommends a fraudulent vendor or an unrealistic schedule, the project manager owns it. Pick answers that reinforce human accountability. Third, bias awareness. If an AI tool keeps recommending resources from one region or demographic, or keeps ignoring certain risks, that's a bias issue. Audit the data sources or diversify the inputs. And fourth, efficiency versus effectiveness. Use AI for efficiency, automating reports in minutes. Use human skills for effectiveness, leadership, negotiation, empathy. For a sensitive stakeholder conflict or a team morale problem, never choose the AI automated response. Let's lock it in. AI changes how the work gets done, but humans keep the accountability. 5 guardrails: bias, privacy, accountability, hallucinations, and sustainability. Human in the loop. AI drafts. You review, validate, and refine, and split the labor. AI for efficiency. Human skills for effectiveness. Delegate the task. Own the decision. That completes the AI-enabled project manager, the strategies and the responsibility that comes with them. That's it for this lesson. See you in the next lesson.